Yo, what is up, family? It's your boy Gandalf of Black, once again with another wizard session, digital art session. Today, I found this video. I didn't get the whole logo filmed, but I was working on this design for the Homegirl suspension for the Interstellar Rabbit Hole. For those of you that don't know, Interstellar Rabbit Hole is a fresh group of electronic producers, hip hop producers, and MCs, and they produce dope beats. And I've actually released a couple of albums with them. They're dope homies, actually soul fam. I appreciate working with them and building. This logo design is actually for some shirts and stuff that they did, and they came out in some jerseys and stuff, and it's fucking cool. So you can get the Homegirls jersey through, I think they have where you message them and you can get the merch. So if you follow them on their Instagram at Interstellar Rabbit Hole, you can check that stuff out. Also, actually, I'm on the computer. Let's look up that. I have comic books on my Patreon, so you can check out my comic book work, www.brandwizardart.com. You can see some of that work. So yeah, at this stage of the logo, towards the end, that's why I slowed it down. This one's going a little slower than other videos the other weeks. I'm adding like different paper textures and stuff that I've saved, and I'm going in with the selector and I'm highlighting each little part, and I'm creating designs and patterns to place in each section of color. So that's what you're seeing me do right now, and this is my favorite thing to do on Photoshop. It's not the most technical. I feel like I'm strong with the basics, and I just go hard with the basics. And this is a very basic technique you can learn, either from just watching this video, or you can just pick it up on other videos and stuff. I'm not really much a tutorial guy, so you're not gonna catch me making too much tutorials. I'll just do the time-lapse thing. So, but yeah, this little final touch that I do is so the client can, they can use it as a profile picture. They can just throw it up, on a poster or something. It'll look super awesome. They can do a little more than just getting, the Illustrator file, which is just the flats. They need that for print for certain levels. But I was like, man, if I make cool texturing on it, I give all my clients a little something more for what they pay for, So you come hit me up, you get a logo. Now I'm gonna give you your raw Illustrator files. I'll make a little a texturized poster version like this, so you can use as a profile pic. So I do this for everyone that inquires a design for me. This is one of my favorite designs, actually. Just the aesthetic of it's cool. The sloth meditating. When she told me the idea right away, I thought of a sloth Buddha. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna do the sloth Buddha. And all of us in the psychedelic community, we like to have a little hint of mushrooms on things. Keep that vibe going. I think I put another paper texture on these sides. As you see, I have all these mandalas on the side. I made these mandalas to the right. I made those mandalas in Illustrator, and I just have different folders full of them, so I talk about this in everything. Like I have them so I can always just throw things on things all the time. Okay, so how I've been kind of just doing these these videos. Every time I'm doing logos, I'm drawing here and there. I film, and after a while, just like I'm just gonna start putting this up and just talking, doing commentary, because I've just been saving up so much of it, So finally, I was just like, let's just put some of the stuff out commentary. So I got a lot of these videos of comic book pages and logo designs. This week I did more so logo designs, but I'm working behind the scenes. I'm working on the Codename Bob and Obsidian full time, all the time. For you guys follow me, you're gonna see those books. Those of you that follow me on Instagram at Be the Wizard Art, you'll see the progress of different comic books that I'm working on with my boy Rob Norrie. I'm trying to add more people on to other things that I've written, but right now it's just me and Rob. We're working on Codename Bob, but I have a lot of stories written, and we need more people because me and him can't draw 20 comic books. So we're starting out with these though, and they're gonna be slapping. So every other month you're gonna get Codename Bob, and I'm gonna stay consistent with this saga that's coming out of Obsidian. It's gonna be Obsidian Saga. It's called Math of the Algorithm. It's about to be hard, and I will be throwing some of my famous Photoshop texturing techniques, and I will be having Rob featured on some splash pages. If you guys don't know, Rob Norrie is one of the dopest artists, MCs out there. You can follow him on Instagram at Rob Norrie. I'm gonna start. I don't know why I haven't been doing that. I need to get a link to his website. I think his website's not even up, but I'm gonna start including his website in these descriptions. I'm gonna get that from him tonight at some point, so people can see who I'm working with. I'm gonna start promoting the homies that have been on board for years. He's one of the homies that been on board for years, even when I've been MIA. I remember I moved to Oregon for a hot second, and that fool was still on board when I got back. I moved to Colorado for a second. He was still on board when I got back. So he's just been a down ass homie working on comics with me for a long minute. So I always appreciate the homies that been sticking it out. You feel me? I would say one of my favorite parts about working on this project is inking some of these pages and just learning from Rob and adopting some of his drawing style, which is crazy that I'm doing that, because the way he drew these characters specifically in this book, he made it up off of my style. So it's like I'm learning how to draw off of the interpretation of my drawings, because he's anatomy and his perspective and some of his ideas for different angles and positions. Like, it's really creative. He has this one scene that it's like a top view aerial scene of a fight scene, and like just the way he's laid out the panels, it's just really cohesive and creative. I can't wait to show you guys that stuff. And some of the pages I've been doing have been improved from working with him, so I can't wait to show you some more of what I've been doing with that. So yeah, this is basically the texturing process. This is basically the end of today's episode. Hopefully you enjoyed my rant. I didn't go too deep about too much stuff, Hopefully you enjoyed this art. This is one of my favorite designs. Don't forget to check out Interstellar Rabbit Hole. My homegirl Suspension. She has dope ass beats and she spits. She's on the album. They helped me put out the album. Actually, they are the most supportive team that I'm connected with. They go hard at promoting and they go hard at making beats. They got really good music. So check them out. Interstellar Rabbit Hole, Suspension. Check out Closed Loop. Check out the rest of the producers on there, like Flyboy, and you know, there's a lot of dope fools out there on the team. So check it out. Oh, I meant Fireboy, by the way. That's the next video. I'm gonna edit that video next. The logo I did for Fireboy. So yeah, check out my website, www.brandonwizardart.com. Have fun, stay safe, and yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. Yeah, I love you guys. Peace.